Hello, Chesburgers. Hello, GD Cyclone. You sent a thumbs up for 10 joules. I don't know what that means, but I really appreciate that. Actually, I think joules is like the currency in TikTok, right? Or it's similar to the currency in TikTok, where it's like that's like 10 cents or something. I don't know. I don't know, but I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I haven't streamed in a bit because I have a life, unfortunately. I have a job. Being employed sucks, but being unemployed also sucks. I'm in that era right now where I want to be unemployed, but I also want to be employed. There's no winning. However, I enjoy my job to an extent. What should I warm up with? Yeah, I have a perfect level to warm up with. I don't have start position switcher, so I guess I'm stuck at going from 0. Oh, you want to know what my favorite warm-up is now? It's Congregation. I like Congregation as warm-up. Because I think after... I'm trying to think of what I want to do after quantum processing. Genuinely, Congregation is kind of looking nice. Because I think Congregation is like that. It is a significantly easier level than Every End. No more Every End. No, I'm just not gonna prioritize it anymore. I need to get a new hardest, dude. My last new hardest, my Sakup in Hell was my last new hardest, and that was a year ago. Pretty sure it has been a year since I've got a new hardest, and it's like, dude, that's too long. I cannot deal with that anymore. I need a new hardest. So I went with quantum processing. Because I'm pretty sure I'm close to beating quantum. I need to shake off some rust, so today I might not beat it, but like, you know. I think quantum is a pretty fitting demon for me. I hate that jump, but there we go. How about Quantum Theory 2? I don't know what that level is, but it sounds like it's going to be terrible. Respectfully. GD Cyclone, thanks for the 30 joules. The clutch. I did just secure the run, so you predicted it. Quantum processing sounds different? What do you mean it sounds different? Oh! Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Ignore me. I'm stupid, okay? And if you're wondering why it's different, you can thank Waterflame for copywriting every fucking thing they make. I respect it though. They're an artist, right? You need to protect your own work. God damn it. Ah, I hate the ball part. Quantum processing is Unbalanced as hell. It's not the unbalanced you think though. It's the unbalanced in that randomly there's just like a part, not part. Randomly there's like a click that's fucking impossible, but then like there's also 10 seconds of just like barely like extreme demon gameplay. So it's not the unbalanced where it's like first half heavy or second half heavy. It's just like, dude, some of these clicks are actually stupid. Like this ball part right here is really hard. This UFO part is a really stupid click at the beginning. This is not that bad. This part's stupid. This part's easy. This part's pretty easy. I died at, so I'm bad, but like this part's pretty easy. That's why I'm never going for Quantum. I respect it. I would say there's some merit for playing unbalanced levels because what it gives you is tolerance, right? Should you go out of your way to play a level that's unbalanced? No. But experiencing it, like with just any level you play, I think has helped a bit. Like playing every end for such a long period of time helps me tolerate these clicks that are just so stupid hard, right? Because in every end, you could literally just waste 30 seconds of your, or not 30, 2 minutes of your time not even getting close to a new best. Because of just like one bullshit click. I find this section right here, though, to be particularly frustrating. 59 to 76 has to be the actual worst goddamn, like, gameplay ever. Like, that I've ever had to deal with. It's this whole, like, 20% section that is just so abysmally unfun. Because, like, everything can just kill you for some reason. These jumps are like, those jumps are weirdly hard. These like saw jumps. This ball part, I don't even need to like explain. This ball part's just dumb. Then that UFO has that double click at the beginning, which I despise. Like the double click isn't hard, it's just inconsistent, right? And you know it's bad when I'm doing the literal consistent part of the strat and it's inconsistent. So I can understand why people absolutely despise this level, honestly. I don't despise it. I just think it's all right, you know. Because like these UFO parts are so frustrating because like you get in a rhythm, right? You get your clicks down, you know how to click. And then you just get weird stuff like this, right? Where like I went in here very late, or not late, but I went really high up here, and it kind of broke the rhythm because now I went too high. Not blaming the game, I'm blaming myself still, because, you know, if I was actually consistent, that would never happen. But sometimes it doesn't feel like it's my fault. There's another example of that where I just flubbed this up. Come on. I was wondering why I'm making myself suffer by trying to beat a high-end insane demon when my hardest is a low-end hard demon. That's not crazy. That's what I did. Actually, not a high-end insane. I did something similar to that. I did a low-end hard demon to a low-end insane. But then I did a mid-tier insane demon to a mid-tier extreme demon. That's my biggest jump. My biggest jump is Necropolis to Bloodbath. I can proudly say that my first extreme demon was Bloodbath. Of course I mess up the quad spike, bro. These are the only like hard jumps at the end, and it's like, bruh, I'm so bad. I clicked! I guess I didn't. Nah, we're actually somewhat consistent today. I thought it was gonna be a whole lot worse at this ending section. Dude, I hate everything about this level. Just kidding. I'm just raging. That's death. I knew it, dude. I knew it. I knew it. Because of how stupid that UFO is. You know, I'm gonna change my hitbox color. Actually, can I do that? How do I change my hitbox color? Highlight half ticks. I don't care about that. And I'm too lazy to change it. You know what I should really make sure I'm good at? I should make sure I'm consistent at the first wave, dude. Feels good so far. I'm just not used to my release timings right now. I've got like the clicks though. Are you serious, bro? Ah, no, that's a valid death. That's a valid death. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Okay, you want to know what wave part I think is harder for me, dude? Because I have like this really weird issue where I just love doing this second wave in the most stressful way possible. I can't explain it, dude. Like, the second wave is like my kryptonite. And then... yeah. Liquid got into my charger insert thingy. You mean your outlet or your plug? Or the block? I hate these jumps, bro. Like, this hitbox bullshit is so annoying, man. I hate that. I know I'm just hard coping right now, but still, I hate it. Damn it. The first wave looks harder. Well, it looks harder. And it probably is objectively, but for me, I struggle a lot with the second wave. That's just a me thing, though. I'm not saying you're wrong. I just struggle with the big wave. Or I struggle with the second wave a lot when I really shouldn't be. It's more of a skill issue struggle, not like an objective struggle, right? It's an I suck moment, not... Yeah, you get what I mean. I heard some fucking dude say that the first cube is the hardest part of this level. To that I say, that is like the biggest cope I've ever heard. Look, the first cube is kind of hard, right? I'll give him that. But hardest part of the level, bro, that's hard cope. You're a wave period player. Like, dude, the first wave is even if I'm like really good at the wave, first wave is still significantly harder than this cube part, bro. The thing with this cube part is that it gets consistent, right? Because all it is just a couple hard timings. Like, see, I still died at the triple, but like, man, how good at the wave do you have to be, and bad at the cube do you have to be to think that the first cube is harder than the first wave? I mean, apparently I suck at the cube right now, so maybe he's onto something. Oh, dude, I didn't release. I got a little too obsessed with the fat saw blades in this level. Yeah, definitely. My skill set is mainly cube. Mine is cube. I mean, obviously, I played every end, so of course my skill set revolves around the cube. But like, I still think I can take a step back and look at like cube timings from a more objective standpoint, right? And like, dude, the only like super hard jumps at this beginning are the first two, and that's it. These first two jumps are the only things that suck. The rest of it, it's like, dude, these are like standard extreme demon timings right here, not like anything crazy hard. Maybe that, you know, maybe I'll give you a little extra leniency on that triple, because that's a thick triple. It looks like a normal triple, it's a thick triple, but like still. Like 3 hard jumps compared to a wave corridor that's permanently like 1 block wide, which wins? I can't spam. I can't spam, dude. You kind of sound like Howd. I don't know what that means, but I'll take that. I'll take that as a neutral comment. Man, I can't get past this. I'm so bad at the wave, bro. Come on, these are timings that anyone could do. I'm just bad. everyone can do those timings, dude. You know, this is 2026 Geometry Dash. Everyone can beat Slaughterhouse in one try. Dude, I can't figure out wave timings right now. What? Hello? 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 Can you hear me now? Okay. I was pretty much saying I fixed the issue, so now it's now I can no longer use excuses. My biggest issue, I think the issue was just that I had the show a hitbox trail. That lags the shit out of my computer. Do I like air conditioning? Yeah, I do like being cold on the hot summer days, you know. I do like not burning up. That's just my opinion, though. Okay, can I like lock the fucking... Can I just lock the hell in right now? Like, what the heck? Sorry, the AC question got me thrown off. months today. And you know what? That's okay. I'm on like a 3-week. I like took a 3-week break, bro. So like, I'm not surprised I'm struggling. I don't even use my AC and no, I'm not from here. I mean, that's okay, except I live in a place where it's consistently 80 degrees, high humidity. Dude, I need my AC. I would like if I had my AC off right now, it would probably be like 83 degrees in my room. It would be humid as shit. And remember, I have a computer on, so it's probably even hotter, right? This goddamn stupid microphone keeps unplugging. You got a Wu-Tang? That's nice. I heard a pretty good keyboard for Geometry Dash recently. Well, actually, if I remember this correctly, I'm pretty sure Kiru has this exact brand, EpoMaker. Their software might not be as good as Wu-Tang, but like their software's pretty solid. I got these weird ass switches though, so he might not. So like, he might be like, bro, I got like these chopped ass switches. They're not creamy. Mine are not creamy switches. They're more like how do I describe it? They're more thocky, right? Actually, they're a little clicky almost. Like they don't have like a really deep sound when you click each key. It's more of like a clack. But I'm fine with that. Really? I went early? Yeah, I went. Yeah, sweet. Wu-Tang is pretty good. Yeah, Wu-Tang is really good for No, Wu-Tang's not very customizable, is it? Am I mistaking Wu-Tang for something else? Yeah, I'm mistaking for Keychron for some stupid reason. I think if you want to invest big, you can get Wu-Tang, right? I'm not saying don't get Wu-Tang, but I think if you're someone that's cheaper like me, EpoMaker has pretty similar specs, and it's a lot cheaper. Especially the one I have. I got the one that I'm using right now for like 65 bucks. Whereas like a Wu-Tang, those are like at least in the hundreds. Is it worth it? Probably. But like, this is cheaper and probably has the exact same like statistical value. Software wise, I can't really compare because I've never had a Wu-Tang, right? So I don't really know. I feel like people are making such a big deal about the software. But correct me if I'm wrong, I feel like that's not as much value as, you think, right? I get good software is good, but like when you're talking about hardware, why does the software matter that much, right? I think what matters is bad software, right? Just look at any Razer software, bro. But like the hardware itself, the specs are kind of, oh well, I guess when you get really deep into shit, it does matter. Sayo devices have terrible software. I'll say that. I hate Sayo device and its software. If you can even call it a software, it's barely even a software. It's a fucking it's a website, bro. But like I've enjoyed EpoMaker. I think the specs are again pretty similar. I might get lighter switches. Like I might just buy better linear switches. Because my current ones, again, these are really good switches for like just typing or coding. But like for gaming, they're a little heavy. Not too heavy though. Like I'm not gonna complain. They're not heavy enough to where I can complain about it, right? Website. I mean, that's literally what it is, right? When you plug in your SEO device, you go to a fucking website, and that's where you configure it. And then I swear to God, I click save settings, and it never saves. That physics are exactly the same when you say your FPS to 240 plus. Yeah, because Rob Top normalized it. He normalized it so the physics ticks every 241. The physics will always run at 240 FPS. The frame rate is different though, right? Like it sounds weird, but if you've ever done game development, it makes sense. There's delta time, and then there's or pretty much there's fixed update, and then there's regular update. Regular update is how many times you want it to visually change. Fixed update is how much you want it to change consistently, right? Or how much you want it to update consistently. You want physics to be very consistent, right? So you pick fixed update. So it updates every 60th of a second, every 240th of a second, whatever you decide. But regular update is how quickly do I want my computer to process that data and run it, right? So that's why you can play at like 5 billion FPS, but the physics will still be the same. Because your computer is going to render all of those frames and, you know, update the position of your cube billions of times a second, but the actual physics being applied to the cube, it will always happen 240 times a second. Dude, what is wrong with me today? I think, guys, I think I'm just ass. I think I'm just bad. And normally I don't die, like, at that spot specifically. I'm actually pretty solid at the first wave. I like to think. But not today. Today we are not. As a matter of fact, I literally just died to that part. Like, that's how today's going so far. You know what? Let's plug in my SEO device and see if it even remembered my settings. I need to get a new microphone. I have a silly little game, everyone. Let's plug in my SEO device and see if it remembered the settings I set it to. How much money are you guys going to put on the fact that it probably didn't do it? I'll give you a hint. It probably didn't do it. Everyone say thank you, SEO device. Hello, Kiru. I saw you got 23 to 100. You're actually cracked out of your mind, bro. You're like, that is fucking, that's wild. You got that shit. You're gonna beat it. Sorry, guys. I'm being a little chud right now. I wasn't even locked in. Yeah, you were literally watching it, goddamn, or listening to like a podcast, bro. You're cracked. You're cracked, man. I went on a rant about so I have an EPO Maker keyboard right now, and I went on a rant about software and bullshit and how let's see if the SEO device remembers my settings that I set it to. How much are you willing to bet it didn't? It probably didn't. I also got a new SEO device. I don't know if I even told you guys that. This one sounds so much different, bro. You won't mind, just say so. Dude, I've got a job. I can pay for it. It's nice not being broke. It's so nice not being broke. All right, here's the best part. My favorite part of this all. It's not even detecting my SEO device right now. Did I break it? No, it's plugging in. Let's unplug this. Okay, now it's being detected. But now it's being weird. Kira, what did you do? You fucked something up on my keyboard. Oh, wait, hold on. Idea. Big idea here. We switched to Bluetooth on my keyboard. Are you guys thinking what I'm thinking? You see, you guys get it. You guys are smart. You guys do exactly what I was going to do. And here's the even better part. It's just not going to work. Oh, it's taking its time. Come on. Come on, keyboard. You can do it. Oh, it's a little shy. Doesn't want to connect. Oh, my days. Finally, it did. Goddamn, dude. I've got so much hardware to play with right now. And my thing input. Fucking damn it. All right, guys. Don't tell anyone, but I'm about to buy a micro USB cable because my current one for my Yeti keeps breaking. Micro USB cable. Bam, I can get 2 delivered in like 2 hours. We're doing it. Hello, Congregant Image. Did you see your accidental 100% short? I did see that. Don't worry, Kira. I keep up with your shorts. What else do I need? I could get dude, I could get bananas on Amazon right now. Should I get some bananas? It'll be delivered in like 2 hours. I can get a 12 pack of white Monster energy drinks with 0 sugar. Or for $50, I can get protein shanks. Hell no. Ain't no way they're gonna try to charge me 50 goddamn dollars for protein shakes. Hello. Okay, that was so weird. My mouse wasn't left clicking. Hey, guess what, guys? My Sayo device didn't remember my inputs. Isn't this so awesome? Thank you, Sayo. Everyone say thank you, Sayo device. Okay, we're gonna lower our dead zones. What's a good dead zone for a Sayo device? What do you guys think? 0.001 millimeters. And then the lower bound 0. Or no. Oh no, because we want it high. What is it reset? Did you join late? You did not. Do not worry. I've got plenty of time because I got home from work early today. So you did not miss a lot. God, it's so quiet now. Actually, no. I need to test the wave part before I go forward with this. I'm so bad at the wave, bro. Kira, you're so lucky you haven't been watching today, dude. I've been so buzzed with the wave today. Like, why am I going so high? Bruh. Bruh. Let's go to 0.05. Ah, that feels weird. I feel like I'm holding and releasing in such a weird way. You're just as bad as Wave 2. Nah, dude, I'm like straight buns. Let's go with 0.1, and then we'll go with you at 0.5. I think that's good. See, like, look, I swear to God, I'm like not holding that hard, and I go flying up in the air. Like, what? What do you mean that's fucking going all the way up? That's so weird. 1 whole millimeter here. See, my spam is so weird. It's so like, am I like, you guys see that, right? When I'm spamming, I'm like fucking hovering upwards for some reason. Why are you doing that? Why? Why are you like this? I must be crazy. I must actually be like losing my mind. Am I losing my mind? Do I sound insane right now? I swear to God, it's so weird. I swear to God, it's so weird, bro. It is! It is! I'm not crazy! I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. I just did the calibration. I'm not crazy. So the trigger. Okay, let's try this. Okay. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. So now I think the problem is again the release. So it recommends this value. So I'm gonna show that. Maybe I'm just bad at spamming, dude. I think me being bad at spamming is actually the possible bet here. No, never mind. At first I would think that, but that was straight bullshit. That was just a skill issue. Is there like a consistency test I could do, bro? I wish there was like a way I could like tell exactly. Because the calibration test I don't think works. Or at least it tried to, but it didn't seem correct. Also, sorry, the messages weren't fucking refreshing. You do 0.2, 0.4. Okay, let's try that. 0.25 release. So you do 0.25 release and then a 0.4 trigger. What's the upper bound and lower bound of your trigger? Let's see. I think I'm just releasing. I think it could be that I'm used to my like keyboard, which has really weird settings. But much to my own like issue. This feels much better. Thank you, Kira. I'm stealing your specs again. Okay, let's get past the damn first wave, please. Like this is how it's been today, dude. I just cannot get past the first wave. Actually, I don't think I have. From 0 today, I don't think I've gotten past the first wave. What's wrong with me? How can I reset all these settings? I just want to reset these settings to 0. Device options. How do I reset? Reset. Where's the reset button? Okay, 1.5, 3.85. Don't worry about what I'm doing. I'm just changing a few other settings that don't have anything to do with like input bullshit. Okay, now it feels so heavy. What's your right trigger, or I don't know what the RT stands for, bro. What does that stand for, bro? Is that? Oh, rapid trigger. I'm stupid. What's your rapid trigger settings? I think my rapid trigger settings are fucked. I think that's the problem, not the calibration. Yeah. I think the input itself right now isn't the problem. It's the rapid trigger. 0.3 is 0. What the fuck? Mine's on... Bro, mine's on 0.4 or 0.4 and then 0.2 for the rapid trigger, release, and trigger. I don't know what the upper bounds are. Relative length is not absolute. Okay, so I guess for release we'll do 0.25, and then for the rapid trigger we'll do 3. You do 0.2 release and 0.21 trigger. Okay. So pretty much I just want this value low. Is what I'm hearing. Thank you. You guys are helping me a lot. Okay, now I think my problem... Oh, 0.2 upper bound and 3.2 lower bound. Let's see. Is the lower bound the thing that's been messing with me? I think it's that. I think it's the lower bound that's been fucking with me. Let's see. Now I think I just need to tweak to like find the ones that I like. Am I stupid? I don't know what these settings do, bro. Full stroke. We'll do full stroke, bro. That full stroke's terrible. I'm not doing that. Like, what is a lower rapid trigger bound, lower bound? What is a lower rapid trigger lower bound to do?
Or is that like some common sense shit that I should know already? What? What? What did I do there? You don't know either. Okay. I'm gonna chalk it up to a skill issue. I feel like that's what it is, actually. I'm gonna play this level for like a little bit, because this level helps me with like making sure I can actually click. Ugh. It feels fine. I think your settings definitely helped a bit, but like for me, it's the lower bound that like I feel like that's what's fucking with me, but I don't know what it means, which is what I'm scared of. Like maybe I'm tweaking a setting that I should never touch. You're supposed to hold there. I'm stupid. You're very basic, so it works for me. I think it's just me. I think it's a me problem. I think I'm not gonna play with it too much. I'm not gonna play with it too much until I can absolutely 100% confirm it's a problem with the sound. Because right now I think it's just a me problem. I don't think there's a lot of excuses I can use. As a matter of fact, there are none I could use. Okay, now I can't confirm it does feel weird. I don't like this. My cube timings are fucked up. Like, what the hell? Something's not right! What did you do, Sale? You think the rapid triggers say? The problem is, like, yeah, you're right. So normally I probably shouldn't touch them. But I am playing a level that does require me to tap pretty fast. So I think the issue is that you're right. Like if I played every end, it probably doesn't fucking matter. But like for me, right now, it kind of does. Oh, you think it is just like a kind of a I'm worrying too much. Oh, dude, I hate this level. People who slam on their keyboard fast as fuck, like Papa, for example. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Now that you explained it. You think those are settings that like maybe I could tweak later, but right now it's just kind of like a dude, I'm playing Quantum, I shouldn't have to worry about it. Damn it. It's more precise on and off the key. My issue is that I also kind of hit the key pretty fast. So like I always have my like lower bound, or I probably want my lower bound super low. It's more the releases that I'm struggling with right now. But maybe that's just a skill issue because, you know, in every end you don't have to worry about releases, right? So maybe my brain has been conditioned to not think about them. Dude, I hate this ballpark so fucking much. Actually the worst ball section ever. It's so hard. Y'all don't get it. Actually, y'all definitely do get it, but like, you get what I mean, right? Like, that is a perfect example of a part that doesn't look too bad, and then when you play it, it's the fucking worst. I hate that ballpark. But I love it because I like playing ball. So like, I'm confused. I'm confused. I like it, but I don't. I like it because it challenges me, but I don't like it because it's annoying because it's so precise. I'm a failure. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I should just relax, right? Just stick with my settings. Tweak very like, don't tweak that much. I hate that fucking ball. That should be me when people say like, yeah, just click on time. Oh yeah, well remember, they're not the ones doing the frame perfects, right? They don't get it. They're the same people that are like, oh my god, guys, I just beat Tidal Wave, haha, lol. Like, dude, you're giving them the benefit of the doubt by thinking that they actually know what they're talking about in the first place. And I know that's rich coming from me, but like, you know, point still stands. What did I do there? I think I just like, I somehow hovered up, and I thought I was I did just get 20 to 29 on Tidal Wave at least. Yeah, okay. Yeah, and guess what? And I could get, you know, fucking 23 to 100 in every end right now. What the fuck? Dude, I'm just spamming to click. You know what? Watch this, watch this, watch this. Watch this. Do you guys want to see how good I am? You want to see how good I am? Fuck! That's what I thought. You know, fuck you. Watch this. Oh no, this is my fuck ass every end copyable. Hold on, I gotta shift through like 50 checkpoints. Give me a sec. See, guys, like, I'm not washed. I'll beat Blitzer's part first try. Fuck. Blitzer's part's impossible, actually. Never mind. Okay, that jump's just impossible. Did they buff it? I think my cap just buffed it, dude. It's impossible. What? Who dies like that? That's actually crazy. Am I crazy, dude? I didn't even know it was possible to die like that, bro. I don't want to hear any shit from anyone, dude. Literally, you're like valid. Everyone thinks this level's fucking easy, and then they actually play it. Just remember, their Geometry Dash careers will amount to nothing, so they're angry and they're letting it out on you. Fucking 27, dude. Of course, the moment I come back to Blitzer's part, 27% still has to taunt me, bro. Impossible timing. Might be harder than the Cycles coin. What? Don't worry, guys. This level's impossible. I'm. This is like harder than ton 5 billion or whatever. Dude, I'm gonna be honest, Kiru. I want to come back, but I know I can't. I want to come back, but I know I can't. I'm in such a good spot in my life right now. I should not squander it, right? I should be happy. Let's not let every end ruin it again. But dude, I want to come back again. I want to play every end again. I've got problems. I've actually got like serious problems. The Rap God mashup? No, I prefer just basic every end. Like honestly, out of all the remixes, just normal every end is just good, dude. It's like you can't really complain. It's just good. Yeah, exactly. I see. I get you. Secure gets it. I need to beat this damn level too, bro. Fucking damn it. You know what level I really need to beat? I don't have the song. Hold on. You see, guys, I've decided I'm not gonna jump from I'm not gonna jump to every end anymore. I'm jumping to Raw Concrete. What the fuck is this song? This is not the song that I was asking for. Dude, I love Raw Concrete. I hope someone verifies this in the future, dude. This shit's actually so, like, cool. I just did a 240 hertz frame perfect first try. What the fuck? That's actually nuts. This fucking orb right here is impossible, bro. I have no idea how I did that. And if you don't believe me, you have to just get a copy of it, dude. That fucking orb is impossible. Actually, I don't know if it's 240 hertz, but I just know this. Just know this fucking orb is stupid. That orb is impossible. Ah. I don't know how I did it. I don't know how I did it, dude. I'm cracked. Ah! See, I'm just goated though. I'm just goated. Whoa! Back to Quantum. Back to Quantum. Oh, you know what I should really be? Fucking what's it called, dude? I should really be a Thanatos after I dropped it. I have 75% on a Thanatos. There's a lot of levels I need to play, dude. Or I need to beat, bro. But now that every end's not my main focus, I think I can do it. Like, I could probably pick up Lover's Sadness again. I could probably pick up Gateway. I obviously picked up Quantum again. Is it 240? Okay, so I am just goaded. I hit a 240 first shot. I hate that ball part. So you guys need to understand that that ball part is the most painful, stupid pile of garbage ever. I need you guys to understand. I need you guys to hear me at least. Even if you're some like ball carried legend that looks at that corridor and says it's nothing, you need to hear me at least. Just hear my cries. No! I didn't do the double cloak! I'm so bad! Fuck, man! God damn it. I don't feel too bad about joking that, but I feel like it could have gone all the way. I feel like it could have gone all the way. That think big time. What the hell is happening, bro? There we go. I could have picked a different level though. I mean, yeah, I don't worry. I'm aware that I am dealing with the repercussions of choosing to play. Ow! What the fuck? A demon possessed my computer. My eyes! That hurt! Jesus. Give me 1 sec. I need to calibrate the other button on my Sayo device. It's not too big. Not too big a deal. Dude, the delay on my, like... Why am I so bad? Ah, bro. This level's impossible. At least when I'm playing this game or this level, it does feel like it's definitely a new hardest. I definitely feel like I'm struggling with this more than I did with Sock Up in Hell. Which I think is crazy because Sock Up in Hell was literally like the definition of level that I would suck at a while ago. Because the Sock Up in Hell is just fast-paced wave gameplay. Although it's like old fast-paced wave gameplay. Modern fast-paced is like fucking 8 trillion clicks per second, you know, 4x speed. But like, you know, for my skill set, which I would still argue my skill set's very old, right? I'm good at straight flying and like timings. But like back then, like spam wasn't a crazy thing, right? Spam was a lot more niche. And spam like was fucking 5 clicks per second, bro. Nowadays spam is like upwards of 10. GD's cracked, dude. I miss the old days. I miss the good old days when like 5 clicks per second was like considered really good. Now 5 clicks per second is like lame. And by clicks per second, I mean like controlled clicks per second. Obviously, everyone could click at 5 clicks per second back then. But like straight fly used to be like a really high sought after skill. Now, if you can't straight fly for like a medium demon, you're trash. Like this new generation of players, Kira, am I right? Look at all these kids with their fucking mods, 240 FPS. Tisk tisk. I say as I'm using all of those features, but still. Back in my day, we didn't have mods. Or if you did want a mod, it was like you had to get it on a sketchy website. Top 10 is about to be shaken up soon. I heard that, and I am not excited. Because Doggy is about to verify Grief, right? Or did he verify it? No, he didn't verify it. I would have 100% seen it on my YouTube if he verified it. But I'm pretty sure he got like, what, 93, was it? He got 93. And then, Society is something that was added like a month ago or something. What is it? Heliopolis, I think Zoink is still working on. So, like, we're gonna get Heliopolis at some point. We're gonna get Grief probably very soon. What is that other one? Fucking... that, like... I forgot his name. Like, Cosmog Unleashed. Is there, like, something else I'm missing that I haven't heard of that's, like, coming soon? Well, Silent Acropolis, I'm pretty sure no one's verifying right now, right? Or I'm pretty sure Silent Acropolis open verification, right? I thought it was. You can correct me on that. Sweeping Demon, don't know anything about that. Silent Circles is impossible, but I'm assuming you're talking about like a remake where it is possible. Artemis 13, never heard of it. Grief, I obviously know what Grief is. This fucking UFO is where I'm like a little sketch at. I think you know what the problem is. But keep talking. I need to do some wiring back here. am 85%. Goddamn. So Silent Acropolis is something coming soon. I am not excited about that. Okay, I guess just these chords on the back don't work for me. That's interesting. Why don't you work? Oh, I see. Is it this chord? I think it's this chord. I think it's the chord. Again, just ignore me. Well, not technical like difficulties, but like I'm just trying to get my computer set up. Well, so I don't have to worry about it. He had 97. Oh. Silent Circles, there's 80. Someone has 82 on it. Okay. Green Bullet, never heard of that. Crazy thought just passed my mind. We switch out the keys that I have on my. But don't worry about it. Keep talking. Yeah, dude, I'm so fucking out of the GD community that I don't even like half these levels. I didn't even know they existed, let alone are almost verified. Right? It's green and dubstep flashy. Oh, it's Cherry Team Slop. Okay. The Bloop got placed by it at 10th. I remember seeing Zoink verify that. He verified that shit instantly. I swear. So every end is actually why I was about to ask where every end is. You literally made a video that I watched 8 hours ago where it's at 12th. That's crazy, dude. That is fucking crazy. You know, what's weird is that this Sayo device says it's hot swappable. I'm trying to take the key out. It's doing anything but hot swapping. It's hard swapping. As a matter of fact, I don't even think the key works anymore. Just ignore me. I'm a keyboard nerd. I got a silent keyboard and it's been awesome, bro. I use it at work and at home. It's super nice. It makes literally zero sound. Let me just copy the settings I put in my SEO device onto my keyboard then. Just thought. So I just only need to use my keyboard. So if you say goodbye to the SEO device again. Magnetic switch setting. What keyboard did I? What? This one has switch configuration, which is crazy. My thing unplugged. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm looking something up there. Wait. Oh my god, I had something wrong. You've been tittling my streams, titling. I can't fucking read, dude. Remember how I said I think I have dyslexia? I actually think that's real. I don't think I'm capping. I think I might actually be dyslexic. These are Ortemu switches. What switches do you have in your? You have an EPO maker, right? Kira. That's just swapping on switches. I don't plan on swapping switches. I was just wondering. Because I was thinking of getting these weird ass ones. I should react to the top 10. Okay, let's really quickly react to this. What's it called? Pointer Crate. Society, Thinking Space 2, Flame Wall, Amethyst Tidal Wave, Green Bullet, Orbit, Nullscapes, Wantus, and Boobawamba. Not that crazy. What the hell is Kill Stealer? That sounds cool, but it's probably a level that's corny as shit. Maniacal Chains. Or, oh my god, I can't read! It's Maniacal. Fucking goddamn it, dude. Maniacal Chains. Being Home. Zoran, I don't remember. Master of Puppets. Eyes in the Water. Voltage. Holy shit, there's so much new ones that I don't remember seeing. Am I weird? I didn't recognize Silent Locked. Is it because it wasn't like rated or something? Is the Golden out of the main list? Actually, I think it's been out of the main list for a while. What am I talking about? Oh my god, fucking what's its name? Siberian Shade ain't even close. The Golden's 108th place. Whew. I like how I'm basing it off of the Golden because when I like the first time I mainly quit was the Golden was top one. Zodiac is off. I Zodiac wasn't really in my life though, so I don't really. Well, not that I don't care, but it's like I really just didn't realize it too much. Limbo, but Uwu is coming close to falling off the list. This is whack. It's whack. That's the best way to describe it, dude. This is whack. Quantu's processing, never. I'm never playing Quantu's processing. I'd rather play Bubblewampa 200% than Quantu's 100%. God damn it, dude. Something wrong with me today. I'm trying to figure it out, but I don't think I'm ever gonna figure out, dude. There's something wrong with me every new day. Is Quantu's that bad? It's literally like meant to be bad, and any level that is meant to be bad, I just don't want to play. Like it's pretty simple. At least in my mind. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about, but I'm pretty sure to me it's kind of obvious. Like, wait, this level's designed and looks terrible, and it's a joke level. It's probably not going to be fun to play. That's my thought process behind it. Is that like, why would I want to play a level that's like, haha, lol, get it because it's bad. You get what I mean? Or it's like it's funny because the level's terrible. But if you like it, I don't care, bro. Fucking you play your favorite level. I like every end for God's sake. So like, am I really one to talk? Is the question, right? You wanna know what song's been stuck in my fucking head? It's The Golden. The Golden has been stuck in my head for so long, dude. A part of me wants to play it, but a part of me also needs to realize that The Golden is probably literally my anti-skill set. It's like fast paced and like consistency. It's like, nah. That's kind of that's out of my range of, Geometry Dash skill. That's out of my realm. Dude, that is the craziest death right there that I just saw at the UFO. Entire top 10 is impossible. I know, dude. Like, I'm not even gonna bother trying to go for a top 10 anymore. I mean, I did when every end was in it, but now, dude, it's like, dude, there's no fucking shot. Actually, no shot that I can ever even, like, come close to being a top 10. Every end was my only chance at cracking the top 10. And obviously, I did not meet that goal. One thing I want to try to do at least before I ever stop playing Jamshash is at least get fucking something. At least get a new hardest. Like, my very least is beat Quantum, and maybe that's it. But ideally, I want to at least try to get something on the extended list. And at first, I was like, oh, you know, well, my immediate mind went to Congregation, and then I realized Congregation's been off the extended list for way too long. Bloodlust is fucking impossible, and that thing's off the list. Off the extended list. It's like, what even would be possible for me on the extended list? Probably nothing right now. Like, and that's not even me disrespecting myself. That's just a matter of like, I gotta go on the grind, bro. I gotta go on the grind. I gotta like go on a major grind just to have a chance to crack a single level in the top 200, I'd say, honestly, because Congregation isn't even top 200. Congregation's like top what? It's like top 300. Yeah, 255. How much higher is that than Quantum? It's quite a sizable jump, but I think I could do it. Wait, did Quantum like fucking fall off a cliff? No, it didn't. It didn't. I'm tripping. Actually, where's Zafkiel? What would I have to beat to have a hardest that's harder than yours? Okay. So if I do go for Congregation after Quantus, I can do it. Step 1, actually, unironically, go for Congregation, which is probably not going to happen. Actually, you know what? I think that's doable. Do you think I'm crazy for that? I think I could totally go for Congregation after Quantum. Now, would I struggle big time? Of course. But, like, I think it's viable. I think that is a very viable next hardest for my skill set. Like, I think it's honestly perfect for my skill set. But then that's the problem. It's only going to feed my really weird skill set even more. So, like, if I could probably beat, like, Congregation, but then, like, if I ever tried, like I feel like my skill set's so weird. I'm that guy that, you know, give me, like, a year, and I could probably beat every end, but I'd probably never beat Sonic Wave. My skill set is so, like, chopped, bro. But, like, I'm okay with that because I'm at least having fun, right? It's kind of like, have you ever played, like, a roguelike or, like, any other game, and you always pick, like, that niche build? Like, one that's, like, you know, probably not too good, but it's just fun to do it anyways, right? That's kind of like what my skill set is in Jamshash, where it's like, it's so not good compared to, like, the absolute best out there. Now you guys know I'm ordering a new pair of, or not pair, but now I know I'm ordering new cables because my microphone keeps unplugging. That's stupid. But yeah, I like my skill set. I like my skill set. I like having, it's fun to be able to, it's fun being good at, like, I wouldn't even call myself that good, but it's fun being, like, you know, it's fun doing timings and playing slow levels, right? That's just my preference, right? I don't like fast-paced levels because I feel like with fast-paced levels, I can't fucking tell what's going on, right? And that's not me saying it's unsatisfying to play fast levels. Come on, man. It's so awesome playing a fast level and being able to, like, blitz through everything, right? But, like, I think my brain is just stupid, and it likes it when it can see what you're supposed to be doing at a much more, like, manageable pace. don't fucking like what's happening. I'm dipping, bro. I'm dipping low. I don't like that. I am fucking stupid, dude. Also, I swear to God, if you're sending messages, Kiro, and I can't read them, I'm gonna cry. No, you're not. Okay. Good. Whew. My fucking YouTube chat has been so bad today. Maybe someone didn't unlist everything. Dude, I don't... No one fucking cares about me beating Rupture. You act like you're sitting there being like, God, I wish I saw Jade beating Rupture. Oh, that was such a cool moment. Duh, like this log. You ain't care. You ain't care. You don't care. I just don't listen to shit that I feel like, it doesn't fucking matter, right? No one comes to my channel anymore to be like, oh, I want to watch Jade funny moments. Sorry, I'm tweaking my settings a little bit. Because now I'm at least tweaking some of them, the ones that I at least know what they're doing. I feel like my holds aren't as accurate. I can't believe I just did that. This feels much better. I don't know, you could beat everything harder than that kind of sucks. Congregation. I genuinely think that's it. I genuinely think Congregation is probably my best bet because it lines up with my skill set. You know, timing's a lot of cube. Does it suck? Yeah, but you know, if we're talking strictly, I need to beat something to have a level harder than you for like a fraction of a second, it would definitely be Congregation, I'd say. That Congregation is like the best viable option. Ideally, I would pull something out of my ass and beat every end before you, but that ain't happening. Not anymore. Not anymore. I'm retired. Dude, there's fucking something wrong. There's actually something wrong with my keyboard, bro. It's pissing me off. I can't figure it out. Cute. I think I'm stupid. I think I'm stupid. Nope, I figured out exactly what it was. I have a stupid setting on that, like, it's there for disabling accidental touches. Like, brother, I'm not gonna accidentally touch the key. That's like for fucking, you know, Valorant or whatever gamers where they actually do need to care about resting their hand on a key. I'm fucking stupid. So that means this whole time I've had a setting on that's probably been hindering me. Actually, I wouldn't say that. I'd say it's still a skill issue at the end of the day. It's definitely a skill issue. Like, dude, let's do a few more from 0, and then I'm probably gonna switch to a different level and then stop streaming. I've been streaming for what, 2.5 hours? Not a lot of progress today. Actually, terrible progress today. I never made it. I got 0 second wave attempts, bro. That's not good. What's my best on Tidal Wave? I don't know. I don't play Tidal Wave. And I don't really care to. Probably like 30% though. You could start it in like 4 hours. Dude, I would so want to join your stream, but I can't today. You want to know why? My partner Wi-Fi went out yesterday. He was making a big fuss about it, so now I gotta deal with that. And you know, the pain of having to, deal with that. When are you ever gonna join my stream? I mean, if you stream on Saturday, maybe? But I don't think you'd want to do back-to-back every end. Trust me, I want to be in one of your streams again, dude. I want to get back to playing. But obviously, at my own pace now. And I might rebrand my entire channel, bro. I'm gonna keep the green, though. I like green. I can't fucking believe I just did that, man. like really? That was so sad. That's so sad. I almost had a second wave attempt, bro. I'd say Go% is second wave, which is why I'm so pissed about that, right? I should probably move Go% to like fucking 59 though, because even though second wave is like a good kind of go marker, I feel like I don't get past the second wave enough, right? So there would be a lot of just like go, oh, right. Rebrand to what? It depends on what I decide. I might want to keep the name Jade though. Like that's my big thing is that, dude, if I changed like my YouTube name, I would not want you to call me like some other fucking username. That would sound so weird. Like imagine if you walked up to me and you're like, hey, you know, like insert some weird ass name here. Like that would be so weird. I'm so used to you calling me Jade that I can't go away from Jade, bro. But like I might be changing the character. Or like not the character, the fucking logo at this point. I already did. My boyfriend drew it, but like, yeah. I like this thing. Yeah, that's the problem though. Is that like I've been thinking about it, but the more I think about it, the more I'm like, I don't really want to get rid of it though, right? I like this thing. I like Jade. I like the color. I might try to get rid of the gray though. I think the gray is what's kind of bothering me a bit. If that... I'm sorry, did you see how I just fucking died there? That was wild. I don't even know if I could recreate that, dude. I got nothing, dude. I just suck. I just choked so hard there. I hate myself, bro. I'm joking. I'm joking, dude. I can't get to the second wave. There's just something wrong with me today. I'm scared. I'm a scaredy cat. I know I can get there, right? I know I can get there. I've been there a lot, actually. I've been to the second wave a lot. It'll come back to me, right? I'll get more consistent. We'll get there. You know, we'll probably die a couple more bullshit deaths, but like, you know, we'll get there. I hate this ball part. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. This is actually super far off, so I can't say much. But like, I hate you. You know what? It's the ball. It's obviously the ball. I actually like this ball. I don't really want to switch off of it. It's like it like looks smaller. Like, you get what I mean? Yeah, I like the aim. We gotta stick with them. We gotta stick with the aim. Come on. Y'all get what I mean. Y'all know exactly what I mean. We all love the Taichi move. You know what? I got an idea. I don't know. I could call you or anything, Jaden. Yeah, it's like, you get what I mean? Like, what if I just started calling you like John or something? Like, that would just be weird. Ah, I hate this fucking ball part. Oh my god, dude. Actual Satan's butthole corridor, bro. Brother, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. You want to know why I hate this ball part so much? Because if you just turn off hitboxes for a second, you just turn off hitboxes for 1 second. Where's your hitbox? It doesn't look like I died. Well, maybe a little bit, but like, even with knowing what the spike hitbox looks like, you know, it doesn't look like I died. But I did. That's why I hate this goddamn part. Because this stupid hitbox shenanigans. Why, Rob Top? Why, Mr. Robert Topala, or whatever your goddamn name is? Why did you do that? Why did you do that? Why did Robert do that? You'll call me Billy. Never call me Billy again.
Why you
Dude, I just need to be more consistent at the first wave, I'm telling you. You beat it today? Well, after your last run, bro, anything's possible. Think about it, 33 to 100 is like the secure run, right? 33 to 100 means, yeah, you can do this. You did 23 to 100, bro. Like, bro, you literally, like, you did the extra credit on your assignment. Like, that's the tier of run that you got. Bro also threw Blitzer into it. Dude, I just love being stupid. You just see the perfect conditions? Yeah, that's the phase you're in now, where like we 1000% know you can do it. 1000% know. But you just need the right time, right? That one attempt. It's no longer about if, about when, right? No! Really? Are you serious? Oh, I went so early there. Really, so early. Man. Fuck, that felt like it was gonna be good. I was feeling good, bro. Oh, man. Alright, I need a quantum break real quick. Actually, I need to practice congregation first. Why am I trying to go? I shouldn't go straight to the level. Where's my copy of it? You know, I might unironically do congregation after. Actually, you know what? I'll experiment with it. Let's not go all in. But I want to experiment with doing congregation. I only say that because I just like congregation, dude. Like, it's the same tier as every end, but I think it's more accessible after I beat, you know, Quantum, right? Like, once I beat Quantum, I think this is definitely a more accessible level for me. At least it'll give me more confidence, and I think that's my biggest, like, issue with this stupid game. Yeah, 150 streams, Jesus, dude. I almost have 150, dude. Like, that just shows you how fucking good you are, at least at every end. Is that, like, it took me far longer to get, like, not even close to where you're at right now. And that's not even me disrespecting myself, right? Because we know what I did, dude. I fucking went straight from Sock Up and Hell to fucking every end. Like, I'm a maniac. Like, I think if I had probably stayed and relaxed more and probably beaten, like, Quantum or, like, a Thanatos in the meantime and then went to every end, I'd probably have done a bit better, right? Because think about it. I only have 4 Extreme Demons. I still only have 4. It's a Bloodbath, Cataclysm, it's Sock Up in Hell, and Light Travel, bro. And you have, like, what? I don't know, 20 Extreme screen games? You have a lot more than me. So I think where I fell short was like confidence. I just wasn't confident, bro. Because I was such a fat little chud. Well, I still am, but like, you know, looking back at like my stream VODs and stuff, it's like, dude, I just needed a chill pill. Shit was not going well. Well, it was going fine in life, but like, you know, I was broke as hell, about to finish college. I was scared. Because you never know what's going to happen after college. Fuck, man. That was a good run. But see, like, I could totally do Congregation, I think. I think if I like all in, if I do all in on this after Quantum, I think I can do it. It might take a couple months, but or maybe a little more than that. Maybe like a few, but like, you know, I'm pretty sure I could beat Congregation. It's gonna be scary though. You wanna know what scares me is that stupid ass fucking robot part. It's not even the cube parts, dude. I think the cube parts are arguably like not too bad. It's the stupid mini ball part at the beginning, and then this goddamn robot section, dude. The 4x speed robot is bullshit. Really? I swear I did that timing right. Oh, you're supposed to do that early. I keep forgetting. That, like, blue orb, I keep thinking you want to do, late, but you want to do it, like, early. Well, it's like you want to hit it, like, almost right in the middle. But I keep thinking you do it late. I think I'm mixing up some timings right now. I am definitely mixing up some timings. This part's hard. Obviously, it's not like, holy shit, dude, Jade, you're cracked hard, but like, you know, it's hard. Fuck. It is like standard extreme demon difficult. Except for these jumps under the spike. Like these jumps suck, right? These ones right here, they suck. You know, I need to practice. I need to practice the ball. Fuck. See, dude, I like this. I like this stuff. This is perfect for me. It's so just slow, doing a bunch of timings. It's not in my face, there's no flashing effects. It's perfect for little old me. My old man eyes. Ah! Come on. I should be able to do this big ball, bro. This big ball's not too bad. I hate the mini ball, though. Like, that's... Ugh, the mini ball's so bad. I can't believe we did that. Like, dude, this ball's so impossible. This ball's impossible. I need, like, the GOAT plus or minus here to give me advice on this stupid level. Because he's beaten this. Where's plus when you need him, bro? I mean, he did say this part gets consistent eventually. We'll see about that, though. Fuck, man. You know what's cool though? Is that Congregation is long as hell. It's 3 minutes. But like, thanks to every end, it don't feel that long. I can't even see that. Okay, so you can click that last one a lot quicker. No, not that one, the fourth one. forgetting you can go fast there. It doesn't feel like you can. Trust me. Play this level, it doesn't feel like it. Dude, that time's so weird. You're supposed to go way earlier than you think. You want to run like... These orb timings are so biased, though. I don't know if anyone can come forth and say that these are good timings. If you can, then you're either lying or you're a masochist. Actually, you're both either way. Because these timings suck. That one too. Let's do late, early. Late, middle? Kinda? I can't really tell. Oh, it's so annoying because the first one is late, like early. And then the next one, or no, late, middle, and then you do late, early. I hate that jump! This jump right here is so bummed. You see the frame window for this video? No. Is it like crazy? Is it crazy or is it like... Is it crazy or am I... Is it crazy or cope? When I say some of these timings are fucking stupid. Because I'm pretty sure this robot part, I used to consider the easiest. But now that I'm playing it, dude, this fucking robot part has such awkward timings that, like, I don't think I can call it easy anymore. Like, I have to say, this robot part is so abhorrent to play. I literally, like, in order for you to understand, please, like, just try it. Just try to learn. This part is so bad. Like, the timings are so weird. It's orb timings as well, right? These aren't, like, every end timings where it's like, you know, there's kind of a pretty easy way to tell if you're doing it right. Not these jumps, bro. These ones is just like fucking... It's like, you kind of just do it this way. Now, maybe it still is the easiest part of the level, but, like, still, I absolutely despise this part. With, like, every fiber of my being. This part is so buns to play. Congregation would probably be my favorite level if it weren't for this part, genuinely. It might overtake every end if, like, this part didn't exist. And that sounds crazy, but, like, bear with me. The game is so fucking loud I can't hear you. Okay, let me... There, turn it down like hell. But pretty much what I'm saying is, like, if this part wasn't so buns to play, Congregation would probably be my favorite level ahead of every end. And I'm not even capping. Like, I really enjoy playing this level. Everything but the stupid robot part. Like, this robot part is so particular, right? You have to play it an exact, like, it's so exact, right? It's not precise. Well, it's precise and exact, right? Every end is precise, extremely precise, right? But this is like a horrific combination of, like, you have to do it exactly this way and you have to be precise when you do it that way, right? Ah, I can do those now. I can do those. Those jumps, that jump I died to, I can do that. Like, that timing, at least, I can get. Maybe what I'm getting a face full of is just how hard orb timings are, bro. Like, maybe this level is telling me why Orbit is so high on the list, right? Because orb timings are, like, an entire different, like, tier of difficulty compared to, like, a just typical, like, cube timing. And it's literally for the reason that I, like, described earlier, where it's like, you know, it's a lot more strict on how you do things, because if you mess up one orb, it completely changes the timing of the other orbs in front of it. I forgot this stupid block is just invisible. But, damn. It was a good run. I think some of the robot has... Okay, let's see. I think this robot has some 4 frames. Don't remember, you should check out the frame window. Isn't it crazy that the short streams got me 10k subs this year? Might just get you. You're gonna get 10k, bro. At your current rate, you're gonna get it. And I'm happy for you. You deserve it. After all, you're gonna be in every end Victor soon. Like, that's crazy. Think about it. You're about to beat, like, a level that's like one of the 20th hardest levels to ever exist in Geometry Dash. I'm gonna hit 10k subs. My actual... I hate Shorts chat. Yeah, Short chat is terrible. And I don't know, I just don't care to chat in your chats anymore. And it's nothing against you. It's just annoying. Eh. It's hard seeing the people that remind me of a time before I got my job, right? That's my struggle. It's a stupid personal struggle. Nothing against you, but like it's very hard to see the people that kind of remind me of what I was in not even too long ago, right? So weird to act like that's like a horrible moment in my life that I want to forget, but like rough. Copy paste my normal stream link and put it in the shorts link so if there's any normal viewers. That's a good idea. I like that. Red shirt shit anymore. I mean, don't, bro. Nah, that's not my goal anymore, dude. Like, I'm not really looking for a boom in popularity. I'm mostly just doing this for the sake of doing it, right? For the fun of it. You know, every now and then you and Plus or Minus will stop by and, you know, hey, what's up? I still suck, but, you know, I'm getting better. I'm demonetized, though. Wait, you got demonetized? On your main? Or your second? Wait, so you can't make money in it? That's fucking wild. Is it like a channel-wide thing, or is it like a... Well, actually, yeah, it would have to be. You're not describing this video. That's crazy, though. That sucks. Fuck this stupid fucking spike. This shit sucks! My main one got wiped, and now your actual main one is demonetized because it's associated. That's yeah, that's buns. Well, what's your plan? Are you just gonna have to? Are you just gonna deal with it? I clicked, dude. That's bullshit. That's actual bullshit. I clicked. I'm kind of like, yeah, well. Damn it. I'm playing like ass right now, but I definitely think I can see myself doing this in the future. Trust me, I'd want to do YouTube full time, but at the same time, I don't think I'm built for it. Right? I get so frustrated with this community that if I wanted to do YouTube, I can't do Geometry Dash, bro. This community irks me too much. Like, you can't accomplish anything in this community without it being compared to the literal top 0.01% of players, right? Like, if you're just some random ass dude and you're so happy that you beat your first extreme game and you post about it online, I've literally never seen a post where someone's like, dude, this level's not that hard. Where's the joy, right? Where's the happiness? That's why like a part of me doesn't want to be like a part of the broader community, right? I don't want to be associated with these fucking losers that think, oh, I always have to compare everything to the very best, right? Hey, you kind of sound like a hypocrite. The only difference, though, I'd say, is that I'm actually trying to do stuff, right? I actually tried to beat every end. But I guarantee 99% of the people that were like, oh, every end's not that hard, haven't had a lick of progress on every end, right? It's kind of like what you were complaining about earlier, dude. It's like, dude, these fucking people are idiots. But hey, you know, now that I've like just calmed down a bit, I wasn't really in a healthy mind for a long time. But now that my life is starting to kind of, you know, slow down, I'm finally out of college, started a job, you know. It's definitely a case of just like, you know, that's just how some people are. Some communities are just like that, right? Can't really do anything other than make your own community. The problem is once that community gets too wide, it starts to become more generalized, right? The only community I could ever tolerate is the EBW one, dude. Because, like, he's actually just chill. He's just a chill guy, right? I remember I donated to him, and I donated to him. It's like, hey, man, like, the fucking, like, corny ass shit. Eric Fimbleman, I'm your biggest fan. You know, you're my favorite YouTuber. You know, because of you, I beat Bloodbath, right? The way he responded was just so much, well, obviously more mature because, you know, he's got, like, what, decades on every single GD player known to man. But, like, it was just like, dude, that's awesome, you know, you should be proud. And it's like, wow, your first extreme, right? You know? And then, like, some other dude in chat was all like, oh, Bloodbath isn't really that hard anymore. But then Eric, you know, the GOAT, came back and was like, well, Bloodbath's still a fucking extreme demon, right? You know, it's still, you know, in the top 700, you know? We shouldn't say that that means nothing, right? Obviously, I didn't beat the Bloop. That's why I still watch EBW, right? I feel like I just vibe more with them. I hate when communities are so unnecessarily just competitive, right? It's like obviously Overwatch and Deadlock and, you know, whatever hero shooter, they have a competitive community because their game revolves around competitiveness. This community has no competitive scene, bro. And yet we talk to each other as if we're in, like, the most fucking insane, sweatiest MOBA of all time. Oh, playing this character isn't that hard, so why do you even, like, bother, you know? You should be happy that you hit a 4K, you know? Blah, 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 right? I think that's what I get so confused about with this place, is that it's so harsh. It's so harsh. And it made me harsh to myself, right? Like, you fucking called me out every single time, and I just ignored you, Kiro. I don't even know if you're here, but I don't care. But, like, you know, you called me out so many times, and I just kind of ignored it. And I'm not blaming the community. It's still my fault, but, like, you know, I feel like a part of it, that, like, negativeness kind of rubbed off on me. And it also didn't help that I was in a pretty bad mental state. But, you know, I digress. I've been a lot more zen lately. I'm not preaching, but I have kind of explored a little bit of some, like, religious aspects. No, I'm not Christian. No, I'm not telling you to read the Bible. Do whatever the fuck you want. But I had my own little journey, right, to try to calm the fuck down. I should see a therapist, but no, there's no buts there. I should. I don't know. Meditating's nice though. And yes, it's like the corny ass shit, dude. I literally sit down, feet crossed, no hands on my hip, no hands on, like, my legs doing the, you know, the okay symbol, but, like, you know, just sitting there. I just sit on my bed for like 10 minutes. It's nice. It's very nice. Damn it. You know what I just described? I just realized that. I don't know if it's a law or anything or what it's called, but pretty much it's the whole like thing where if you grow up in a bad household, generally, you know, the person that comes out of it isn't too shabby themselves. Obviously, that's a very broad generalization of, like, what people can become, and obviously people can break out of those issues. However, it's like, you know, in general, that's like an association you could make. You know, when you surround yourself with bad people, you know, you might not be the best person. Even if you're the best out of the group, you know, there's still, like, a little bit of rub off, right? my coworkers told me that. I like my coworkers. They're chill. And we play pickleball together. So that's how you know, like, it's go to coworker group. I think what I like about Congregation is that, dude, I just fucking sleepwalk through, like, a bunch of attempts in this. But I'm going to call stream here. Goodbye.